I'm Ryder B. Welcome to Deadly Toy Box. And today I will be talking about 3 graves. And I will be telling stories about those 3 graves. And for all the 3 graves, they're going to be ghost stories. So let's do it. So the first grave is Vampira. And the reason I know about Vampira is because I have a sponsor, Johnny Coffin, and he makes the coolest coffin cases for guitars. About Vampira. So the ghost story about Vampira is like for some people that have been here like at night, like people will see like kind of a goth kind of dress thing like out there. And Vampira wears this like the goth kind of dress stuff, and people are thinking that that's like the spirit of Vampira, like that's out there, and like I said, Johnny Coffin, like he makes really good guitar cases, which relates to rock and roll and horror, my 2 favorite things. I don't know why I'm holding up a 3, but yeah. My 2 favorite things. I'm going to pick up 3 of these. No, I'm going to pick up 4. And to the legend, the Hollywood legend, Vampira. All right, on to the next ghost story, grave. Here comes the peacocks, here they come. Okay, so the next grave is like the sickest bass player ever, D.D. Ramone. Here we go. D.D. Ramone. He's in the sickest punk band ever, and like the Ramones is one of my favorite punk bands of all time. So we got this like crazy cool grave right here, and it's D.D. Ramone. So the story about this, I'm gonna have you guess the horror fact about D.D. Ramone. Did you guess it? That's right, Pet Sematary. So Stephen King wrote the book Pet Sematary, and Stephen King was a giant Ramones fan. And then the Ramones were like at his house, like Stephen King's house, and then D.D. Ramone wrote the Ramones song Pet Sematary in Stephen King's basement. So D.D. Ramone was like reading the Pet Sematary book, and they just wrote the lyrics to Pet Sematary by the Ramones. One of the best Ramones songs ever. And definitely, I have to give this to D.D. Ramone. To rest in peace, D.D. Ramone. You're one of the best bass players ever. See you in the future. I'm sorry we forgot to tell you the story about D.D. Ramone's grave. The ghost story is people feel cold spots around his grave for some reason. Alright, on to the next one. So, this next grave, I'm taking you guys back to 1933, and we're going to be looking at the 1933 classic, King Kong. Just one of my favorite movies of all time, and this grave is Fay Wray, the original Scream Queen. And she is the girl in King Kong, the famous girl when King Kong takes her up on the Empire State Building. Let's go take a look. Now, we're gonna have to go through a dangerous territory, everyone. I came by here earlier, and I almost got killed by geese. And luckily they're in the water right now. Oh no, the mother's there. The mother's there. Oh no. Oh no. We're in dangerous territory, guys. We're just trying to get to the grave. We made it. Here she is, Fay Wray. She's the famous girl in King Kong, where King Kong climbs up the Empire State Building, and then Fay Wray is the girl, where where King Kong carries up the Empire State Building, and it's one of the most famous scenes in cinema history. And the ghost story about this, this is the bench of her honor, and people say that when they're on this bench, they feel like they're being watched on this bench, and I feel like I'm being watched by you. So thank you for watching another episode of Deadly Toy Box, and this time I'm at Hollywood Forever Cemetery, and until next time, keep your toys where you can see them.